Okay, that's good. That's good. I guess he gives you something depending on your starter. Is that it? Woo, we go up. Okay. Then I will clearly put the Mystic Water. Open my bag. Let's go, Dark Green. Go and gather my Mystic Water. There. You're now holding this. And we're gonna swap Dark Green ahead. Because, like, it's a way safer way to go through Hup. And I don't know why I wanted to talk with the Pokeball guy. Yes, you forgot to send your request to have access to your need. 48 before the exam. Without counting the weekend. Okay, so basically you had the right to a tierta. That's it, like a third time and over. And since you did not ask for it, well, you had to do it without your need, or was it something like more of a like a corrector, but an electronic corrector? Because it sounds like it. Like, if you don't send the request, the teacher cannot know them all by heart. It seems to be kind of fair that you had to work without them, even if it was like very hard onto you. And I don't remember if it's now that we gotta get ready to fight against the girl with the Pachirisu. Is it now? Like in a minute? Because if it's the case, like, I think I'm gonna like bring out a Diglett up ahead to be able to breed the Croagunk, and then to do something about the Pachirisu as well. Like, I have one chance out of two of beating the shit out of Pachirisu. Okay. We've been successfully registered. And we want to be the number 4. Because we're not kids. Kids would take 69. Did you hear me, RPM? He's probably not there, but that's fine. All of the help, like 1/3 time more and a corrector and stuff like that. Okay, so basically you ended up in that situation because you did not put the right thing, like, you did not ask for what you needed. Okay, Bidoo drop, that's fine. We were about to go there anyway. We have to take a break. And you have to prepare our t-shirt. I want to talk with that guy. Give me my netball. Oh, Pokeball. I'm sad. He's the ball guy. I just realized you forgot a type that's strong against grass. Poison is strong against grass? How would that make sense? Like, most remedy to poison come from grass. That makes no sense. Like, no. Not because acid is a poison move that it should be good against everything. What's a wiki berry? Is it a berry that knows a lot of things? Okay. Okay. That's kind of weird. Okay. It's because of bugs. Steel are immune to poison, but poison heat the grass. Okay, so basically poison in that story is acid. It's not real poison. It's more like something that eats through stuff. We got Throat Chop that Thorson can learn. Like, it would be a pretty good early move to learn, so let's see. What can you, like, unlearn to learn Throat Chop? Focus Energy, just like, I think it's only for one turn. Faint, Scratch, Faint, Dodge, Protect, and Detect. But there are so not many Pokemon that do have that. You will learn nothing, you nerd. You just learned Throat Chop. Now you can basically aim at the throat of people, so they cannot use Voice Move. So nobody could, like, counter you with stuff like that. The user slam a barrage of hard shell down on the target from above. Let's go to give that to dark green. Like, I don't see no reason not to do so. You refuse. You say that as if I was giving you the choice. You learn, and then you just like put that CD down the throat of your Pokemon. Okay, Flail. I highly doubt that Flail is gonna be a good move. So I'm gonna just like get rid of that thing. Dragon Claw. Drill Run. Drill Run is accuracy and got a higher chance of critical hitting, but no one can learn it. That sounds so much like a Diglett move, but still, he cannot learn it. Tail Slap. Do you want to learn how to slap people with your tail? That's an honest question. Do you want to learn that, Thorson? No, I know, it's not a good move. You have like 15% chance of missing, and not worth it in a Nuzlock run. You already do. I think we're ready. I don't remember what we meet in there. I'm gonna take Diglett out. Paras, you're gonna have to kind of carry the Harley fight. Just in case there is that like Team Yell guys that are pretty much too much into it and that want to see the girl fight us. No, it's not now, it's later. That's good. It's like, she is mad. She hits you like a truck with her Croagunk, and then like it's going straight into the Pachirisu that basically cleaned like 3 of my units last time, or 2 of my units, in which there was like Hitmonlee. No, Hitmonlee got broken by his Croagunk. The one that got hit by the Pachirisu was it Bidoof? No, not Bidoof. Zigzagoon. He killed 2. The short version, if you please. We don't want to go for the long one. Water move, don't do anything against our Croagunk. That's why I took out Diglett. I think dirt move, ground move will hit it hard. You'll be all right, Sonia. I'm gonna take a quick look to make sure of the move that my Diglett got, because I never checked them. And like, once in a while you get onto a Pokemon that do not have the right moveset when you capture it, so check summary. Do you have something that we can do with your like ground stabbing? Mud Slap. Oh no, it's not him. Mud Slap, but Bulldoze. Bulldoze is not so bad. Astonish is not so bad, like for a Hurley move. Scratch is kind of abysmal. It's not tackle, but it's not worth much more. So I will probably put hope on my I'm up for that. Okay, I will probably put hope on my Diglett to be able to clear the Croagunk, hoping he's not gonna get revenged on, because that's what happened last time. Oh, Leo kind of cast his own shadow, and he turns on himself like a dog. I like him. Forget the either. Okay, which I guess is either due to plant's immunity slash absorption. I'm not sure I understood what you were saying, Yu. And that still is kind of weird to consider that, like, why is ground strong against poison? Is it because like poison do not affect like sand? But like acid. No? Zigzagoon. We're gonna bulldoze that. I mean, it's not a fighting move, but yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how a little Diglett would actually be able to just bulldoze things. The whole concept behind it, it's kind of funny. This guy was dark also, I think. You don't know Pokemon is weird. Aww. Some Pokemons are really weird. Most of them are like meh, normal at best. We just gotta fight and nick it. Nick it. Which sounds worse in French than it does in English. Let's go for that. Like, I have no reason to use anything else than my bulldoze there. It's kind of nice to know though that nick it goes faster than my Diglett. Like, Diglett is a fast Pokemon. If something goes faster than him, it basically means that this thing is quite fast. Why does it sound bad? Because we have a verb-ish that kids would use. That is le verbe niquer, which would basically be meaning to try to have baby with something. Yeah. You understood exactly what I was saying, even though I was not clear. Because we all hate Nicholas. Thanks, Chief Thorson. That's why Nick is a bad word. We hate Nicholas. So yeah, Nick, it sounds like trying to make baby with that. Nike is also a Greek mythos goddess. Absolutely. I think it was like the goddess of Olympiad and something like that, if my memory's good. But like, she's very a underknown goddess. She's not like in the top of the pantheon. She's more close. She's closer to the ground. Obviously, like, everybody hates Nyx because of Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage is good in one show out of... Woo! I could kill Wooloo! I'm gonna kill Wooloo on the side, just because I can. What do you do with your friend? Woo! Asking for trouble. Do I get XP if I kill Hulu instead of them? You know, Nicolas Cage is basically like, one movie out of two is good, and the other is absolutely abysmal. So, you kind of have to take the bad ones to eventually fall on the good ones. Let's get that Wooloo down. To destroy someone or craziness in the phrase. Yeah. Yes, sadly, you, but like, you should have censored that. You should have. But here's the thing, you. Most words that implies having sexual intercourse with another human being will eventually be used as a way to basically, I'll say those words, like, try to assert dominance in the worst way you could. I think that sentence made sense. So yeah, people are that stupid. I would like to tell you that people are the most brilliant thing that like the world have known, but nah, we're kind of good at being bad. And good evening, Hebda. How's it going? The way that Google Translate said, that did not make sense. Aww. So, like, you could try to, well, basically, to make it easy, Gray, this is a word that replaced the F word. That's it. Like, in all the ways. Do we fight her now? No. Oh yeah, you know which one. The one when you try to make baby with someone else. Not the one when you're not trying to make babies with someone else. You're just trying to have an happy life. You know? That. Okay. Do I just need to go and like check in? Yeah. Mr. Calypse. See? He knows how to, like, please someone. You see the captain and he's like, oh, that's a mister. I did not want to change my haircut. And I should do that because, yeah, that hat is absolutely not even lookable. Like, look at this thing. I'm kind of surprised that your mom lets you leave the home with that on your head. She basically sends you a message while doing so, and it is that she does not love you. If you love your kids, you don't let them look like this in public. That's hurtful, I know. I'm such an elitist. I mean, look at this. Where are the hair people? There's actually like a place in this town to have a good haircut. I gotta find it because there is no way I'm going to be like recognized as a challenger looking like this. So where's the haircut place? Kim must know. This looks like a place for music. You listening to music right now? That is more than fine. Thanks a lot for being here, lurking. Great, that's appreciated. And for someone that is not talking much, you're talking a lot. Don't be scared. Like, don't be afraid. Oh yeah, this is here. Like, you see the barber thing. Hi, ma'am. Or sir. I want to do some hair. I did not see what was the other option. Okay, what do we want? No. No, that's more like it. Yeah. Medium and wavy or long. I will go for long hair. Clearly it's closer to what I get, so go for that. And what colors? I mean, yeah, there's no good colors for that. I guess we'll go for, we could leave it a dark brown or black. Dark. You see, I'm really into the important part of this game. There we go. Yeah, Grace saying that after he has sent 5 message. You went wine red for mine. Oh, that's not a bad idea to go wine red. I'll wear it. Oh no, 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 no. I just get that hat. I gotta go and try to like go in the shop and get anything that looks better than this hat. Since my starter was a Sobble. Aww. We started with Sobble as well. But it's just because like it looks more brilliant than most like Pokemon they give you at the start. I don't dislike that much that polo. But I guess we will go for the polo. Why not that one? Okay, so it's kind of costly though. We want the polo. Yes. See, I'm really into the important part of this game. If you guys don't get it, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to live with that part. There. No, I'm not done yet. Designer denim or yeah, no, those are all ugly. Do we really care about socks? Nah. Oh, that's my backpack. Oh, now. Okay, all the backpacks are absolutely disgusting. Sport cap. Nope. We're just gonna get rid of that hat. Okay, square glasses. Red ones. There we go. Thanks a lot, Yarnia, for the lurk. That's always extremely appreciated. For those who don't know Yarnia, she's a streamer. She streams some pretty nice knitting. Go ahead and see what she does. That's basically like paying yourself a session of meditation when you go onto her stream. It's calm, there's music. She's gonna talk with you. She has the nicest accent. Like, it's worth the detour. And I think we're kind of done for the shopping for now. Yep. And I don't want to shove, I just want to like go change myself and take off that stupid hat. Remove. There. Now we're talking. I'm gonna scream something, but without the mic open. Thanks a lot, Yarnia. I like the most probably at the end. That's perfect. I'm sorry, I was screaming at people on the first floor that kind of came to see us, but that was not planned, so I couldn't make some arrangement around this stream because it kind of got planned 1 hour before the stream. Be absent for 30 minutes. Gonna concentrate on your work and come back around 19. Okay, good concentration, Yu. I do hope your manga is progressing well enough. For those who did not know, Yu is actually drawing a manga for his project, his personal project, and will maybe share it with us eventually. I have no proof yet that this is gonna happen or not. The song helps you sleep better. Oh god, every time you say something like that, like, I'm pretty much under the impression that the next thing you're gonna tell us will be the name of a song that is, like, particularly depressing in some ways. Tell me I'm wrong. I ask you to tell me I'm wrong, but, like, I'm kind of scared you're gonna, like, confirm that to us. No, it's not depressing. Yes, which one is it, then? Like, it's gonna be Monster from Skrillet. You know, good stuff. And yeah, we're back to see Rose. The handsome Rose. Yo, Leo. See, people are enjoying your green screen. If you knew how we make green screen for the cat, you would be like, yeah, this is cheap. But this was actually like my whole green screen. It's fine for a cat. Do the Hellfire by Lorna Shore. Did I say Skrillex and good stuff in the same sentence? I did. What do you have against Skrillex? Like, Monster is a good song. Overall, like, it hypes you. You come back from the school, you put that, like, pretty loud into your car, and you scream onto it while you pass by the children. And then, they're all scared. No. So, yeah. I do that sometime when I leave classes. Are they shown? Yeah, they are shown in order. Fire type. Basically, this was like your preparation for the whole game. If you just listen to that, you know when you in which order you will meet with those. She's a fairy type. What's strong against fairy? Is dragon strong against fairy? Is there something strong against fairy? Poison is strong against fairy. Dragon is weak to fairy. I'm the worst Pokemon master. So let's just say challenger. I forgot the typing of the others. There's one that is ground, and there is the Heist Lady. Okay, so you don't bring dragon to fairy. Look this. Like, we needed those bangs. Now we look like something. See? See? Way better than the last time we went to that pose. I'm a kid. You think you put it into the music channel a while ago. Here's the thing. If you really want me to do not miss something, it's better to send it directly to me on Discord than onto the music channel, because I might have missed it or did not like recognize it was there. If I could give you a quick recommendation, music-wise, and you take it or you leave it, Gray, go try to find the Nightcore version of Addict by Asbin Hotel. you will probably like, even if it's not in your main style, it was not in mine as well. Addict, yes, Addict. Yeah, but find the Nightcore version. And it goes from being a song that is really out of my style to a song that I'm like, yeah, that can fit into my playlist. The lyrics are not good. They are not good recommendations. But overall, this is very listenable. Like, this is the kind of thing that loops into your head during the day. And then you're like, okay, I'm whistling that in class. I should not be whistling that. Kids don't know what this is. They don't need to know. Because it's a bit, like, it's kind of dark. It's a story about, like, drugs and prostitution for the whole song. Yeah. Things that you should not whistle in school. Angel is one of your favorite characters. I guess it's a character from Has-Been Hotel. Sadly, I don't know what is Has-Been Hotel. I just like heard that song while I was roaming through the music. And by the way, for those who don't know Trufos, welcome in Trufos. Trufos is, if my memory is good, one of our friends that do run some Dead by Daylight, and you're not four. Four is the one running League of Legends. But Trufo is running Dead by Daylight. Let's check. It costs nothing to give a shout out to good people. Trufo, you were on Animal Crossing New Horizon. This is not Dead by Daylight-ish, you know? Like, where's DBD? I'm saying that as a joke. I don't love DBD that much. Good evening, Red Eagle. How's it going? And like, nice use of your VIP. That time I did not jump. Because, yeah, I kind of got... I got more and more habituated to that respect your surrounding part. But yes, Red Eagle is also a father that do stream once in a while. Deserving of a little bit of love. You can go and drop him a follow. He streams in French, but he's able to talk in English. He just prefer not to. And I know that like Gray's pretty good to challenge people who prefer not to talk in English to try so. By the way, I found your fun to ask some people to say croissant while you go onto some English streams. Like you're just like, yeah, please tell me that word. And they're like, crescent. Like the best thing I heard was pretty close to crescent. It was not much a croissant. Do we have our bike? Nope, we did not receive our bike. There's a ball here that we didn't pick the last time. Some burn heals. Not that useful. I think we're gonna start to head toward the first badge because we're more than ready to do it. I will swap Torsen to be out first because the first one will be grass, and we just learned that grass is weak to poison and to bug. Worst case scenario, we could also use Yu. I think we could use Yu. Let's put Yu ahead for now. Where's Yu? Yu is there. I would like for Yu to evolve anyway, and I think he's evolving around level 50-ish. Hear an English person say bonjour. Comment allez-vous? Is kind of hilarious. I guess, like, with the accent, maybe it sounds wrong. Oh, fuck. Are we ready? Are we ready? He starts with Wooloo. So, but why? Okay. I'm gonna put, like, Diglett up first. And we'll be pretty much ready to go and beat that Wooloo. I just said it earlier. So, Pneumonultramicroscopic Silico Volcanoconiosis. That's pretty fine. Like, it's like the kind of thing you develop when you live near a volcano that drops some siluses in the air. Shit like that. Yeah. And for those who are there and just learned about our November clip contest, the clip that got the more view at on the 5th of December will be worth for its creator 2 drops on the Calypso contest prize website. So you can pick any games you see in that. I have them in like an extra copy, or those are games that do not interest me but that could interest some people on which I have some copy. So you just like, you win this, you get 2 of those that you want. The list is kind of long. You have at least 40 title in it. It's pretty nice. Yep. Yep, exactly, Gray. So yeah, let's just beat down the Kudu. You love the stuck slap sound effect for up. What is stuck slap sound? Do we hear a slap sound on him? Is he slapping? Yeah, I will probably just go for a mud slap now. Let's not use a bulldoze when we... Maybe I should have. I feel dumb now. And thanks, Wise Butt, for killing that nice, like, follow sellers. I guessed that was deleted very quickly. Yes, Wise Butt basically have a list of most of the bot that do send these kind of messages. And straight when they get recognized as spam, they get, like, yeeted out of the chat. This is the reason why I kind of, like, got rid of Wisebot at first. But when I wanted to add a extra thing that comes when the people do their VIP shoutouts, what's the next Pokemon? Well, I reinstated it because it made sense at the time. So yeah, and like Wisebot now just catch them so fast I don't have to be careful about it. That was not the worst pick. Like Scorbunny could try to go for some Hammer. He will not be that caring of this. Yeah, I like the, like, I'm gonna say it this way. You should have known, I should have known you've mastered type matchup. For sure, it's not because you're bad, it's because I've mastered that. I love the way, like, at the moment with the long hairs, the little glasses and stuff, my character looked like an ex-emo. That kind of got back into looking very civilized. This is perfect. Like, we keep a little bit of dark, but not too much. It's nice to be civilized. I don't remember his last Pokemon, so I'm gonna switch for fun. Being totally unknowing of what's coming up. Let's send Elen out. Grass and poison on that? The emo. Aww. Did your parent ever told you that you will eventually grow out of it? Or are they like pretty much assuming like this is fine and everything's going well? Because this is the kind of thing where basically parent would be kind of hurtful. It didn't work. They tried, they were like, you're gonna grow out of that. Yeah, but nah. Acid. Oh, okay. Like it's our least bad option. Why would Acid be red like that? What is wrong with this game? By the way, we could kind of cut on the animation so we save time in the fights. Woo! That was orange, yeah. I basically like shoot orange acid. I guess like Sunny D. Basically, my little thing shoots Sunny D. And he's like, yeah, this is acid enough. It's Crush. Let's just throw Crush on people. They will eventually melt. If you throw enough of it, why not? We know that Coke can do that. Why not Crush? And we got obsolete card. Now we got one, so we just give it to everyone. Take my card, take my card. I'm so cool, take my card. And then I just keep on being beaten by every trainer that is not a gym leader. Oh yeah. Look at this style. Sorry. You don't think you drank Monster today? Nice. Maybe it's a, like... It's gonna be counterintuitive. But maybe it's a part of why you have a headache. But then taking some, well, maybe clean the headache, but will prevent you from sleeping and cause headache in the next days. So I'd recommend not taking some, but you do you, you know? I'm blanking on how to evolve this little guy into a Bloom. Because Helen wanted Vileplume. She didn't went for the cute version. She went for the, like, more serious one. The smelly one. Big mushroom. Okay, good. I can sell that. Oh. 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 Erk. Great. Great. You only got one buddy, you know? If you destroy it, it will not work anymore. Yeah, I know. Like, I've been there. I stopped for very good reason. I think, like, ground still is good against fire as well. And for that I see a good reason. Like, when there's fire, if you want to take it out, you just, like, drop some sand onto it, and it's super effective. So, yeah. We just grounded the Vulpix. I like Diglett. He's not going to be that useful against the first gym and the second gym, but he would eventually come to shine. And we can go for a random here, by the way, so we'll see what we get. A heal ball. There, what are you? Oh, we finally got a Burb. Maybe. I don't think Burb hits hard against ground, but I think ground still did not hit it, so you win some, you lose some. I think we could just go straight for the balls. Let's go with Pokeballs. Yeah, you should not mix alcohol and energy drink, because one will make your blood go faster, and the other one will make your blood like kind of liquefy, which can like lead to some fat into your veins, like leaving their spots, and go ahead and block some part of your heart or your brain, and you get an AVC. Nothing fun. Okay, so who's our Burb? Oh, I know who's our Burb. Like, we have a Burb. Not sure if he's in the chat at the moment, but we have a Burb in our moderation team, and it's gonna be our Pigeon. Really shouldn't do that again. Like, I know you say that, but then there's the next weekend. You know? I think we could go for the full name there. Well, had some urgent. It fits. We have only 12 letters. There we go. So it's going to be like a very urgent one. And he's going to go into the bench, because for now I should actually kind of work onto it. But I don't think we really need him to succeed the next part. Okay, I don't remember what's your Pokemon, but we're going to fight you. I have such an abysmal like memory about the Pokemon people are equipped with. I don't even remember what the gym leader had. The only one I do remember is Alistair for his two last Pokemon, because they basically like whipped the floor with my team. Penchim. Penchim is bad against ground, and I think he's kind of normal. Ah, no, we don't care. Okay, so his speed fell. Circle throw. What the fudge? What just happened? Okay. I'm gonna throw him Hasted. For real, this big guy is kind of scary. Oh, wow. I got scared by nothing. Everything is fine. Ellen basically carries us. You think your partner brought their girlfriend and you drank too much, so you don't remember it that well. That's a good way to forget things, but like, it's also a bad way to do so, because like, when you get to the moment where you stop remembering stuff, it's probably because it was well beyond the point where your body will be able to easily cleanse that, and stacking these kind of nights will basically hurt you. Eventually you're gonna wake up, and like that happened to me when I was younger. You're gonna wake up and you're gonna hurt in your dans tes reins. I don't remember the word for this. In your kidney. And yeah, kind of thing to avoid. Like, it's not fun to wake up and being like, oh, and don't understand why. But like, those two little things gotta work very hard. like chlorine, break them. Alcohol break them. You're gonna kill your kidney. Let's go with acid spray. I think, like, is it a very weak move? Nah, it's not. It's not that good, but like it lowers special defense. So by using this, you make him weaker to the same move. He's gonna absorb me, but I'm poisoned. So go ahead, like knock you over. Let's go for a throat chop. Person's gonna like slap the neck of this Pidoo. Oh wow. Oh wow. So much. That's why you haven't taken any pain, mad. You're too paranoid. Oh. You do not like hurt that even more? That's what you're saying? That's not the worst idea to do not go for that. It's that kind of case. And I did not read what was the next one, so we're gonna deal with that.
Matey.
Hey, Larky.
Thanks for joining.
Thanks a lot for loving us. How are you going? And how did you find us? Gusla, I think we... Is she fairy? Oh, she flinched. She can flinch. Apparently. I don't know why. She apparently can flinch. You don't want your kidney to explode. Like, you're there and being like, yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of things to mix into that, and he's gonna hurt. Yeah. So, Larky, welcome in the crew. Don't know where you find us, but you're welcome. So this little guy had not much to give us, and I like how our Stunky basically hits like a truck. I did not want to talk with her. Recommended stream. Ooh, nice. You wanted some background noise while you play Animal Crossing and ended up dozing off. You like my accent. Thanks a lot. I don't exactly know which accent I do have. I'm from Canada. I've learned to speak French before I did learn to speak English. So basically this is a mix out of all of these things. If I eventually say some words that you do not get, feel free to tell me. And you got a bit of delay since you're on mobile. Yeah, I think like the delay is about 30 seconds on mobile. So sometimes it gives the impression that you're not there, but even if you're not there and you're just lurking, your presence is appreciated. Too many streamers like go ahead and kind of whoosh away their lurkers, and this is the worst thing you can do to try to make your stream progress. If people want to talk, they will talk. If they don't want to talk, let them enjoy just the background noise. Most of the time I do myself when I'm on Twitch, just like enjoy having someone on my second or third screen while I do my work. It's a sound, we hear some video game music, we hear someone talking over them, and they do many jokes, so it's nice. Thanks a lot for lurking me, Larky. I think we'll go and just went on ahead. So she will basically point at those things as if they were bad. They kind of are, up to what I understood. Because someone spoiled me that Rose is the bad guy. For now, he looks kind of chill. I didn't pass the fourth bad show. Yes, he could be. You're short and beards are intimidating, so I'm horrifying you. I would horrify you. Like, there's a reason why I decided that I would grow a beard when I was like 23. And you're gonna think like, this is the worst reason and the best in the same time. I'm a teacher, and you mean who has sideburns like that and isn't evil? But okay, like, okay, here's the thing. Most of the time during my life, I do like tie these, send my hair on the side like this, and I have like all that beard there to cover the bottom part of my face. So if it was not for the stash, I pretty much got like 60% of the Rose look. So I was like, ooh, he looks so neat. And in the end, he ended up being the bad guy. But like, I don't know yet how or why. I can't wait to have more information on this. What are those? Those are roly-poly. We can get some in the mountain. You can grow one without going on testosterone, which anxiety. Yeah, like these kind of change come. It's exactly like your teenage years. You're saying to your buddy, here's some new hormones. Good luck dealing with that and with the change that comes with it. And as easy as it sounds for some, it is not. I think we'll just go for Throat Chop. Like, for now, it's just like the best move we have for the amount of damage it does. And I don't think we have anything effective against a Delibird that may sometimes or may not sometimes throw us some HP. Roly-poly. Oh, it's roly-poly. Yay! Okay. Now, I will play in all honesty, Larky, since you're new. I just know the 2 first gen of Pokemon. So it's gonna happen quite often that I will be looking at a Pokemon and asking the chat, what's this? Because I honestly don't know the typing of the thing I'm meeting. Yeah. And I'm bad at this. My wife is good at Pokemon. She basically knows all the typing advantage. Usually she would be the one I would be like, hey Kim, what's strong against this? And she would tell me everything. And yeah, she's not the one running the Pokemon challenge because she's taking care of the baby most of the time while I stream. But it is possible that eventually you come onto the channel and you see her instead of me, because she will be like running something on her side and I will be taking care of the baby while she does so. Apparently it's harder on her when she hears the baby screaming in the background. So yeah, you're a nerd. So now 9 times out of 10, you'll be able to tell me, yes, I'm just like no more that kind of nerd. I was when I was a kid because I was really fond of Pokemon for the 2 first gen. And then I grew older, so I stopped loving fun stuff. I'm kind of kidding, but kind of not kidding. I was not able to finish any Pokemon game because I was lacking time in my life. How's it going, Faras? Welcome on tonight's stream. For now, it's going well. We lost no Pokemon. We just failed 1 capture since we started the run. So, yeah. All in all, everything's cool. And that time, I took the time to get a haircut to my character. So, he looks very neat. That's it. For eating, are you eating in your room? It's kind of late to be eating. Like, I know in which time zone you are. You came back from the coiffeur. In the game or in real life? I know the answer. Don't listen to me, okay? Oh fudge, I just used Throat Chop against a bug. Apparently it's still effective. That's fine. Maybe it's because he's electric? I don't really mind. Like, as long as thing works, what am I to complain? Yeah, your father was not hungry and you followed him. That's nice to follow him, that kind of situation. Like, at least you don't leave him alone in his not eating kind of habit. Or do we keep... I think we keep Astonish. And Seed Bomb is not... Oh. I have a better special attack than attack, but Seed Bomb is really not that bad as well, so... I'll go for that. We don't learn Furious Whip. We'll have better, like, normal move on other Pokemon later. But we stay like that. It's fine. It's fine. So let's give the Roly-Poly, because this XP is pretty much not needed. Milk plus Nan bread plus piece of Mosa cheese. Okay, cool. Like, it's soft on the stomach, and you do your day. That's nice. We will have, like... Is this fairy Pokemon or psychic Pokemon lover? Going to have your partner hide the monster. That's a good plan. Then that will make you able to open every little like compartment in your house and find some pretty neat monster can everywhere. That's not what you were saying. Sorry. Milk Project are in meat and substitute. Yeah, now they are. Wait, did I hit the Roly? Yeah, we hit the Roly-Poly. Yeah, they are in meat and substitute, Pyras, but like, how to say? I like what they did with our notre guide alimentaire, our eating guide. Is this something? Like, the government sent us a list of how people should, like, eat. It's not like you should eat that meal, that meal, that meal. It's more like we have some alimentation guide that says, in the past, I'll give you an example, that divided the food in 4 groups. Like milk and dairy meat, veggies, and fruit, and breads. And then there was like the shit stuff. Candies, oil, sugar. And eventually, they decided that they would remix that. And they would say like, no, now it's not like that we will teach kids to go for their food. We will just like give them a lot of protein kind of source. Veggies, so vitamin and veggies kind of source. And what's the last one? A third thingy? I think like it's lucid, but like I'm not even sure. I do not remember. Yeah, cereals. So basically, like, there's a bad thing about these kind of guides, Faras, if it makes sense for you. It's always a risk to... No, it's not the way I want to say that. I might think, okay? Like, there is a lot of choice that are made that are based on what your government wants you to buy. So... let's say for a long time we've been some leaders in the dairy production, and it's basically because dairies. It's because dairy is something else, and diarrhea is something else either. So basically, a dairy was a type of product by itself because our government wanted to sell a lot of that. Eventually, if you go to see any nutritionist or dietitian, they will all come back to the same. Like, you should take just a little bit of glucid. That could be rice, that could be like potatoes. Try to avoid fries because it comes with a lot of oil, but like just something that is like glucid, something that is protein, a little bit of that. So the five beans, lentil, soy, things like that. And a little bit of veggies, and you take that like 5 times a week, 5 times a day, 5 times a week. You only take a little bit of those 5 times a week, guys. You will starve, but you will lose your weight so fast. The worst idea. So 5 times a day, and you have a thing in your body that is supposed to let you know when you have to eat, and it's called like being hungry. Yeah. Listen to this song 10 times today. Go ahead for an relevant one, like knock yourself out. So who's our roly-coly? Let's see who was in the chat today. That could fit for... I think Red Eagle could be roly-coly. We will probably not get a... What's the name of the bird? A Talonflame? So Red Eagle would be a good roly-coly. Red Eagle. If he comes back and he's gonna be like, that's not eagle-ish. Like, it's fire, it's fine, you're red. Deal with it. He's gonna go into the box. Send to a box. For now. Because, like, we don't have space for him. And... oh! No, he's fire! You started to like the feeling of being hungry. I can understand that in some ways, but like, it's not good if you let that go for too long. Rogan Roller. Okay. Is it Rogan? No, it's Rogan. It's Rogan Roller. Yes, Faras. Like, you say that as a joke, but I think you don't know that part of Grey yet. Now you do. Yeah. Welcome in that world. Oh, sorry. Like Calyp's Ipe. Calyp's Ipe is not. Yeah, he's supposed to be accessible. You just added a E too much. Oh, not even. What's wrong? Okay, no. The YPE are not in. Why did you do that? Oh, why did... I'm not sure what you said. Why did you do that? Okay, so, like, our little skunk is not good against those Pokemon, so we will swap him with Elen. And Elen will be carrying the shit out of that. Elen gets like 3 grass moves. which is going to be great against these. Welcome to the world of great, Paras. How nice is it there? We'll go for... Oh, it's all grain, like Giga Drain, Mega Drain, or Absorb. I think like we're gonna get rid of two of those soon. Oh yeah, that's part of it, basically. Like the whole thing about Hollow Knight is to suffer, but slowly and internally, by trying to do the hardest challenge in this. Let's go. Ellen is now level 21. I think like she's limited to level 22. We will have to be careful because if she passed to level 23, we cannot bring her anymore in the fights against the first gen. What's the next one? Dark Green is probably going to be able to pass through the next one no matter what it is. When you do every boss's Radiant with all the bindings. Like, that's... I don't know. Why would you do that to yourself, Paras? Explain that to me. And tell me, is there anything that will prevent you from over-charming when you do that? This guy is... Rock Metal? I'll try a Water Gun. We'll soon see. Rapid Spin. That's a good move, by the way. Okay, it's super effective. So he was Rock. He was Rock or Dirt. Ground. Yeah, Faras, just in case you didn't know, I think Gray has over 2,000 hours on Hollow Knight. So, yeah. It is totally possible and hurtful to know. Oh yeah. Our little thing is evolving and then is about to be a Gloom. And now we will need to go and gather a Leaf Stone so that Gloom becomes cooler. Okay, it drools all the time. It's like Gray when he's drunk and thinking about... What his name? The guy that you hate? That you told us about earlier. Let's go for 2 Super Potion. What? With that boy? And... No! I think I made a mistake. Is it Fairy that is good against Dark? Or Dark that is good against Fairy? Do one of you two know that? Is Bug good against Fairy? What is good against Fairy? So. Yeah, Ben Shapiro. What is good against Fairy? Internet knows. What is good against Fairy? This website use cookies. Thanks, game. Fairy. Fairy Pokemon are weak to Poison and Steel type. Okay. But they are strong against Dark. Okay. I think we have our plan. And our plan basically is... And I know, like I said she was about to be over-leveled. But our plan will be this. Fairy is good against Dark, but is specialized in Psychic types right now. Okay, later he gets to be Fairy. So Dark is great. Okay, let's move. Then we swap it and we keep Torson on the front line. Thanks a lot, Larky. But for now, it's Psychic. That was what I was under the impression the last time I fought him. But like, I had my wife that told me that it was Fairies. And I was like, but no. he looked to be really psychic. So for now, psychic is solid for him. It's a solid one against him. Later, it's gonna be a trouble because like I'd prefer to have something that is just poison to break his fairy side. Do all of his things evolve into psychic fairies? Or is he just like basically psychic in fact? And it just happened that 2 of his things turns out to be fairy as well. I think... Is Dark good against psychic? Apparently it is. Super effective. So Stunky would still be a good choice if it's up was on F Dark, and he switched to a fairy type trainer halfway through the game. Okay, by choice? Like he lose this Pokemon and twist for something else? Okay. So I'll probably get surprised by him eventually. Just like taking up my... Because I've reached... The further I went into the game was to... What's his name? Pallister. And after that, I'm pretty much like... I've reached that part and that's it. So I'm not that knowledgeable about what's coming up after it. I will get like taken off my feet from... sorry, like swept off my feet by some of those. By choice. Oh. Is something bad happening to his team? Or is it just because like he really likes Rose? He swapped out the party members that aren't fairy types. Okay. So he becomes more and more fairy. Like at the 3rd time you meet him, most probably. Like the music is so funky and fast. Well, for this one, it's because we're fighting Bede. Bede got his home team in the game, up to what I remember. And yes, it feels like pretty much more enticing than what we usually get from Rival. Okay, cool. So, Thorsten is about to be at the max... No, not the max level, because we give ourselves a little, like, game of 2 levels. So we have kind of an edge on most of the challenge we get. But still, like, we saw that this +2 level difference don't always make us win, since we lost at the 4th one. And our Subble becomes a cuter guy. No, he goes to his weird face. I was wrong there. Look at this. He's kind of emo. So he went from a crying kid to an emo kid, and will eventually, like, evolve into a brilliant one. I like Subble, okay? He got all the right phases. While you have the Cinderace that is just basically like the jock. So now we have a Drizzle. Drizzle. A sniper one. You think you're a middleman? Think you love music a little too much? I mean, I think most people do love music. Tell me if I'm wrong. But like, this is one of the rare things that everybody's kind of agreeing on. We love music. But then, you love your kind of music. I love another one. Well, I know that for Gray, we're kind of in the same style music most of the time. For Faras, I know Faras kind of likes jazz as well. So, we will still give you the right to live. But if you like jazz and classical music, there's something good in classical music as well. So, here, on Route 4, we have a very small chance of getting a second Eevee. Letting you know this is into the possibilities that we got. We also got a very small chance of getting a Pikachu, and we don't have anything. Ah, fudge. I did not see him, I thought it was a random one. So we have a Yamper. We're gonna capture the Yamper. It's an electric Pokemon that can get some fire moves eventually. And we're pretty safe with our Stunky. Like, it's a tanky Pokemon. We're fine sending some Pokeballs. Your type is really funk these days? I'm so not sure what you call funk. Are you calling, like... What do you call funk? Because I might have some good stuff in Funk that I could send you. Yeah, Deathcore is a fun subgenre. I do like Deathcore, but like when you go to Deathcore, Deathcore is the mix in between like death metal and nightcore, right? Just making sure we're agreeing, right? Because if not, I'm more like, as I said, like inclined toward power metal. Not at all. Who's our Yempers? I have no idea who could be our Yemper. I think like it's gotta be Larky, because Larky was there today, and everyone else already got a Pokemon that is associated with his name. So, Larky, I know it's your first time. I'm sorry if you dislike that, but you're a Yemper. Yemper is not the worst pick anyway, so let's be happy about that, and we'll send it to Box as a potential like lightning. God, we just got a Yemper, and I saw that the other Dogo, like the one that evolves into Manic Trick, and Manic Trick is such a monster. I'm a bit disappointed that we got a Yemper. There was Manic Trick just on the side. In your Larky loves dog. That's nice. I love dog, but for now we got a cat. And a cat is quite fun. I think we test it. There's nothing there that will make us bad or good against that Meowth. We're just gonna get pumped. And try to go through him with some, like, Road Shop. But I think he's dark, so it's not gonna be effective. Boark. Yeah, I have a problem about Yemper. Every Pokemon in the game just repeats its name, and there is Yemper that is like, Bowark! And you're like, why did we call you Yemper if you say Bowark? Like, you're a Bowark. Acid Spray is not working? Acid Spray is not working? I'll scratch you. Not very effective. So I think we're back to a Throat Chop just because it hits like a truck. And that's gonna do it. Throat Chop! Yep. The Yempers are broken. Tomorrow is the photo... What? What? So they put your sophomore pictures on a day where you're not supposed to go to school. But why? Oh, it's a steel type. Oh, I was sure it was just like dark normal. So Meowth is now teal. Ugly Meowth is teal. That's good to know. This guy is grass. I think Acid Spray should work. I did not know he was teal. So thanks, Larky. I was pretty much under the impression that this guy was dark normal. So it's nice to know. I will not do that mistake again. And Breeder James is about to send I did not read. Butterfree. I think we can just throat chop that little flyer. Butterfree is not a tanky Pokemon. Yeah. Basically, maybe the main reason why I do not like him. When he's in your team, Butterfree is good for capturing Pokemon because you can inflict a lot of ailments. But out of that, he's pretty much of a dead weight. Yeah, Leo is there, and Leo got his own green screen now. So he does not cover as much of the screen as he was in the past. I could literally, like, dump him in the part here, there, make him bigger, and he would not be that troublesome to see. Look at him. But he looks dead also because he's sleeping. Oh, fudge. In the end. There. Green screen Leo, but you know that it's not a real green screen. It's like, I took what I was using as a green screen in the past. Yeah. Come here, Hop. Oh no, it's not Hop. It felt like Hop. When I hear a Wooloo, I think Hop, okay? but I just remember that this guy just got like 20 Wooloo to push. So yeah. I gave him just like a part of my whole green screen at Dollarama. Yeah. First green screen I had on the stream was basically like 6 poster, but like green lime poster that I sticked on a wall. And I was like, yeah, this is gonna do the job. The Canadian version of Hot Topic. We had a shop for that. Well, we have some Hot Topic, by the way. But out of that, what do we have? Who died? Who died? Hot Topic. Yeah, it's basically like a shop that is selling stuff that sells well, like Pokemon thingy and anything that is very like aimed at the teenagers. You can find it in the Hot Topic shop. And like you want some printed t-shirt with Rick and Morty, you find it there. You want a, don't know, like a spoon of Attack on Titan, you can find it there as well. The cat dead? No, the cat ain't dead. Look at him. He's pretty much lively. Oh, he looked dead. Okay, yeah, I said that. True. And with his shadow, like hitting on the green screen, it feels like his shadow is on the game. I like that. He's back, by the way. And also, everything costs less than $4 at Dollarama. Yeah, there's that part that is very nice. Like, it's $4 and under, but you get like the counterpart of that is that it's all stuff made in China, and not well made, pretty much cheap stuff. So the good part out of it, you kind of get it for cheap. You can get a lot of them. The bad part out of it is that you get what you paid for. You bought that thing, it's gonna break, you know it, and it's not gonna be as long as you thought it would before it does. And you think you're just confused. Hot Topic with Spencer's. You're a bad emo. Well, like, there was a time where you could find a lot of emo, like, dressing stuff. You could find the stuff to dress as an emo in a Hot Topic shop. Hot Topic shop, because most people would have, like, that was a legit style in the high schools. And lately, I gotta say, it's least and least present, though. Hey, did you see that poster on the left? We could go and try to take a picture of us as a big Chungus. Or that other weird Pokemon. I don't even know what this is. And I was about to say Bibarel, but I know it's not a Bibarel. It's more like a squirrel, but a very, very big squirrel. You got shitty fishnet from there a long time ago. Yeah, I did not really want to know the story, lady, but that ma'am so much wants you to... I just saw something that I cannot unsee. I will not talk about that on stream for obvious reason. We're still PG-13. But I just saw something I can't unsee. So it's on the right of the picture. I'm very sorry about that for those who never noticed. But that giant really loved the sun. The best way to describe that. RS got it. Great got it, I'm sure. We're fine. And I like how everybody's like, take revives! Take revives! Yeah, but my Pokemon's dead. Like, very dead. Oh, work! Bye, little thing. We don't have our bike yet. That makes me sad. Bikes are cool. Bike goes fast. So we go straight for the gem. We have Stunky, and we have Vileplume, no, Gloom. And both of them are pretty solid picks against what's happening, so I think we're fine. The humor of a 14 years old. I mean, do you know how much time I do spend with like 12 years old in a week? I can tell you, it's about 32 hours. And they are quite an army. There are like at least 20, 25 in all the time for those 32 hours. So yeah, we got some friend ball. If you want to have some Pokemon becoming very friendly with you, you use that. I don't want to take your Galarian mouth. Meows, not mouth. Galarian mouth. Little Root Town. You're listening to the remix, or do you like? Is this one the remix of Little Root Town? And now we're dressed to go and fight it. White Leo. I like how he just woke up, okay? He took a nap of like 2 hours on his little bench here. And now he woke up and he's like, what's happening? Why is the wall green now? Yeah, he was already sleeping when I put the green screen behind him. Galarian mouth. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like something that got hurt in the past. And by that, I'm not talking about the cat. No, it was in the area before. Area before. So, the first mission is a real joke. But I still prefer it to the one that we get in the second gym. The second gym is not hard. It's just like long to do. And I dislike this for that reason. Well, this one is just like, oh yeah, stack those little sheets. Go in the corner, please. No, in the corner. I hate them. Okay, my basic goal is to stack them the most I can before we reach the second part. If they are well stacked, they are kind of easier to throw in the second end. No, Bulwark? No? Bulwark. Get screwed, Bulwark. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. We got it, we got it. 20 are in. You have a question if my interpretation of the picture is correct. Why the hell is it spiky? What is spiky? Which picture? I'm not sure. What is spiky? Look those hair. Look those bangs. The mural. I can't say that on screen, so I'm going to try to go and give an explanation that I think you will understand. No, I can't say that on stream. So, yeah. DM it to you. I don't think I can DM that as well. That leaves proofs. But it's clearly for not. It's not for the statue's purpose. That's all I can say. And sisters add them spiky before. Yes, you. Clearly, it's that. Oh. This is so much like this explanation would be like evolutionary, legit, because it's dangerous. Nice explanation, you. Let's push them on the left. Because that Bulwark is not... No! Like last time this happened, and Bulwark just took one of the sheep and bring it away from the rest of the group. There we go. Do you evolve? Internet knows. That's it. That's what I can say. Internet knows when you do evolve. Okay, you go there, but you don't go too fast. If you go too fast, Bulwark will not be happy about that. Let's go. No, not you. No. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Look. The man did not even saw us. We're bringing a whole army of sheep, and the man don't care. So we evolved without Spike. You are not familiar with the anatomy of that, nor the evolutionary story. Thank you for informing me. Yay! Well, basically, like, when a trait is not appreciable for the mate, you don't get to reproduce with that mate. And therefore, evolutionarily speaking, it would make sense that if this thing hurts too much, there's no baby happening, and then your threat eventually gets lost. Like, it did not reproduce. It did not... You did not went and reach that point in your life where you're able to make babies. Makes sense. Evolution. Like, exterior no, not exterior. Environmental pressure that do change how you do progress. Well, as a species. And it's good to explain that in French. I'm good to explain that in French. I do that in my classes. It's like, I have to basically make the student understand the difference in between, like, the myth of creationism and the theory of evolutionism, which are two, like, not equally valuable theory, because they are not theory. One of those is a myth, the other one is a theory. Scientifically. Yeah, I'm breaking some dreams there, I know. Like, if you're under 12 and here, and I just, like, destroyed your world telling you that creationism is a myth that do teach some nice stuff, and you take that bad, I'm not even sorry. There we go. Max guard. Wow. Why would someone use guard? Oh, Leo gun. I can't. Freak your dream. Yeah, I went for a fast Dynamax because I don't think this thing will last 3 turns. Not with a stunky Dynamax. He goes with Max. Yeah. Oh, wait, what? Maybe it would last 3 turns. I was very much not ready for it to survive the first hit. Okay. Max Ooze is actually not doing that much damage. Max Darkness, though. We're gonna, like, cut the throat of this thing. Yeah. You're done. You're done nut talking. Back to make you all miserable. Aww. Your brain has been in a strange place today. Like, went from happy to unhappy to liking the guy, then going back to unhappy, then happy, and then hating it, right? Well, in the end, we may actually not use Helen. You think Faras is concerned for you? No. Faras is concerned for everyone that he feels is nice. Like, that's a good thing that he's concerned for you. If people are not concerned, you can start to be, like, scared of what they are thinking. What's scarier is to basically, like, not being considerate. It's worse than being hated in some ways. There. Dust kind of looks scary when it's big, but the key word here is kind of, because it's not real. What did I lower? Special defense? I'm under the impression that my Stunky could survive. Could survive spending 2 more turns on the ground before you forgot your meds. Maybe it's that. And you turn to rage. By the way, for those who did not notice yet, we have some new emotes for the followers when they are in that channel, and as well for the subscriber when they are in other channels. And I'm gonna keep on working on them because, like, I have my cute squid. The squids are cute and stuff, but I like what I did today. Today we made, like, the alert, Chinchu. We made the rage, what's his name? Sharknado? Sharknado? Not Sharknado. Sharpedo? The rage Sharpedo, and we made the GG, cool Squirtle. Oh, it's not only Standing Walls that can have good cool Squirtle. I think I'll go just for my essence break. Like, I'll spam that until I feel like I'm in danger of getting hit or killed. Yo, you're not lurking. Okay, that's fine. You just wanted to use the cute Chinchu. You went from Vera to Chaperone to almost dead. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, what happened? Pokemon. I don't like what just happened. And I think it's time to take out Elen. It's like, you got the good typing to do not get hit by this thing. Rapido is its French name. You don't know for English. Me neither. It's not in Gen 1 or 2, okay? So I don't know. I knew Chinchu, and I'm kind of surprised that I didn't know Chinchu. Oh, wow. I should have just, like, laid it out with Elen only. And I think it also got... Why do I get back HP? What is giving me back HP? Is this just like because Eldegoss was big? Clearly, like, we're all going for acid there. Let's go shoot some Sunny D on our enemy. Every time Rune goes out, I'm kind of surprised by the damage it, like, ditch out. So we're in a good situation there. I think our next max level is something like 26. I'll go confirm. I confirm. It's grass terrain. The terrain is giving me HP. I guess, why not? You're getting through your candy back. Oh, paid renegade. Thanks a lot for the hydrate. I was starting to get hard. Thanks a lot for the alert. Under the impression that you've been there for a little while. By the way, for those who don't know Paid Renegade, he's also streaming on his side, Paras as well. Paras is one of my old students, and he's probably one of the main reasons why I decided to start streaming in last January. Like, I saw that he was streaming and I was like, I can do that. And I did it. That's pretty much it. But I make a bit of research before I did, like, I'd say 2 weeks of research. And I started, and then I outshined them. Bring it on. How's it going? It's going well. For now, we lost nothing. We missed one capture, and that's kind of fine. Like, that was a Drifloon. Drifloon would have been a good pick because flying in goes together. Goes pretty well, but considering the fact that it's the only thing that we missed for now, we have more than enough Pokemon to be able to carry through the game. And I think, well, we have grass. We could work on Yamper, but we have grass in our pocket at the moment, and like a lot of it. So we should be fine for the second gym as well. You had problems in your life. It is not fair. Oh, I'm sorry, Faras. I did not want to, like, to hurt you. I was making a joke. I think you can have jokes. You see Calypse is informé and searching. Basically, like, in the school where I am, we have to develop like 10 qualities in the student that we have. And those qualities are some stuff that you would like to develop into any kids anyway. And for real, like, someone that is able to have those 10s is able to be pretty much like a decent human being in everything that he's gonna try to do. You learn about streaming by you. Oh, thanks a lot, Paid Renegade. I don't know when I did that though, but I know that, like, there are something that we could talk about, like about the act of streaming, probably around 8. Because most of the time lately, I tried something new this week. I'm taking like a subject that people are interested in or not. Because most of the time, like, I have a subject in my head that we can talk about because I've made research on it. But I actually kind of have something that we could talk about that is pretty much centered about streaming, that may take like 5 to 10 minutes to explain. And that could fit at the end of a stream. Because it is good for new streamer, it is good for bad streamer as well, and you really got into Super Auto Pets. Like, the game is great. For those who didn't... No! My Tunky is still in danger! I don't like that. We are not in a good situation there. I left my Stunky with 10 HP. And now he's gonna get stuck in a duel fight. I think we were... Oh no! We got healed at the end of the fight. Wow. Like, see? This is the difference in between a tank Pokemon and a fast striking Pokemon. Thorson is the tank Pokemon here. He got 56 HP and he's able to take quite a beating. And on the right side, we have Paras, which is a Diglett. Diglett is known to be pretty squishy. But on the other way, he goes fast and he hits like a truck with like physical attacks. And at the moment, he got something like 20 HP under the other, while having only 2 level under it. Let's throat chop that Helioptile. You got the early and mid game under control. Late game is a bit difficult. Well, late game Paras will basically be about being able to, how do you say that? Rotate your team, because like there are a few of the early game unit that can be used as, like, I'd say Poto, but that's not the word I wanted. I wanted to say like as your main thing you're gonna work on. And eventually you have to rotate the support that are around it so that it works better. Oh, apparently, and I don't know why, Ground is good against... well, Metal, that thing. CVBN, MCVN. You can't draw. You can draw. Like, Gray, you're a better artist than I am. I'm just like sticking stuff onto each other on GIMP. I know you can do real draw, and you do understands what you're living like. This is a artist problem, to never be happy with what you do. I can't very much give you good advice about that out of like, have some faith in yourself, because I'm not a good artist. Like, I don't have good drawing skills. I live well with that. By the way, I don't need to be good in everything I do. I'm good enough to make the most basics of emotes, and that's pretty much the level of skills I had to develop. So, woo! We could have a little bear, but thing is, ouch. Did not plan to fight him. You love drawing. What are you drawing, Paid Renegade? And if you want to show it to the group, well, we have a Discord in which we already have like Yu, Gray, and Mazoku that are pretty much like trading drawing skills. Well, not drawing skills, the drawing that they are doing on their side. I think we also have Dragdom that do have a love at drawing guns. But it's because he really loved Warhammer 30k, 40k. That's a count. Well, sometimes art is kind of a love-hate relationship. I can understand that. Like, you love when you get better at something, but while you're trying to get better, you hurt yourself thinking you're no good. That I can understand. What is this supposed to be? Is this supposed to be like a grass fairy thingy? It's a weird worm. And what does this thing evolve? Does it just evolve into a bigger apple? You usually draw anim, but you've been trying to draw backgrounds. On the anime, or like just trying to do like nature shows? Just making sure I do understand the thing decently. Which style of anime? Yeah, also, there's that, because, like, chibi are anime, but you have, like, very over-realistic anime, as you would get in things like, what was it? Final Fantasy VII? Advent Children? We can get a Benno shop. Like, not sure who gets it. It's Thorson. Thorson gets a better version of Acid Spray. Yeah. And if the enemy is already poisoned, which he won't be, this is like twice as strong. Something along the line of Dragon Ball Z. Okay, so you're very in a 90s style. And it's a good thing, by the way. This is basically with what I grew up. Like, when I was a kid, I remember that the first, like, manga that we had at home was that. It was, can I get a random encounter? This is what I want. Because I don't want to know what we get. Let's go. Please tell me, is Duttler the evolution of Yu Yu? Because if it is, we don't have to capture it. But if it isn't, we have to capture it. So, is Duttler the evolution of this? I'm that bad with the new gens, okay? So, let's show it. Check summary. Okay, this guy. No, it's not. Okay, so we have to capture Duttler. What does Duttler? He becomes Psychic Bug. Okay, this one is the evolution of the one with the glasses, like. I don't want to go with Throat Chop. We will kill it if we do. I'm kind of scared about Dino Shock. He's going to take some scratch. So he's the one with the glass. If he's the one with the glasses, like Bleebug? Bleebug. I think it's Bleebug. We're fine. Well, I'm not that into beating Pokemon down, so yeah, why not already throw a ball? There. Use. But Psychic is considerably a decent dual, not element, but typing. I will have to take a look at his stats when I will be off stream to see how worth it could be to work on this guy. Hey, Duttler, how's it going? You're a bug psychic already, actually. And you will have to have a nickname. So for now, we have Renegade that joined the conversation for the night. And I think we pretty much have used all of your name. So it's going to be Renegade or Dave. But like Renegade is... I like how it sounds for this little Duttler. Renegade Dave. That's going to be that. There. Because we had all this. Well, I'm going to be honest. As I said, the game is going pretty well on that run. We have so many Pokemon that we don't know what to name them anymore. That's a good problem, okay? For a Pokemon game, when you try to do a Nuzlock, having too many options. I don't hear many people complain about that. There, we got a Duttler. And, oh, we could have had that little, like, lovey kissy there. Or that Minx, but, like, nope. Duttler. This is a place where you can drop 2 Pokemon to get some eggs. And you did that if you... Pineapple on pizza. That's an excellent poll. We're going to ask it to people. Poll. And I have an answer to that. So, I'm going to let you guys vote on this. Pineapple on pizza. Yes. No. Oops. I was writing the answer in the same place. No. Never. And why not watermelon? I'm going to give you 3 minutes to vote for that. Go for something that is quite complicated. A poll is already active. What? Who was faster than me? But But you did not give me the option to add some watermelon. Paris is just like pizza. Never tried to be fair. Well, pineapple on pizza just like goes to fill up a place that was kind of needed to have something sugary on a pizza that is not meat. So it's pretty fine. Pineapple is awesome with all the enzymes, like for your health. What you mean? But like, here's the thing. If you are making a good pizza and you want to add something sugary on it, you can basically make some watermelon dried. You keep just like the little part that is left when you take off the water on it. So even either jellified watermelon or dried watermelon, and you can put it on your pizza the same way you do put some pineapple, and it tastes very sugary. It goes to it takes the same spot on the pizza as the pineapple. But you could also, to make it even better, I don't know who voted no. I think we will know. We will know that at the end, though. Port full. Why would I report myself, Twitch? You did. Farah's got no taste. And here's a second option to what I was saying. I will mute him. He's mud. Like, I'm not even sure if I can like mute a mud. That could not unmute itself. Maybe if you, that should be, it's you that should be, I mean, everybody is agreeing that we should put pineapple on pizza, Faras. You're the weird one today. Please. I did not know what, I don't know what is the next Pokemon is going to take out, but we're fine. Like, honestly, I never had the chance to play with a Stunky in my team, but I'm extremely happy I got one because I remember having had such a bad time against them in some games. Like, there was one gym leader that had the most tanky freaking Stuntank there was, that was just basically toxicking you and playing defense. So I like it. I really wanted to play it, and nothing is effective against Evil, so... But nothing is effective against me either. Yes, I'll move. Pokemon. Bug is good against Dark, right? Let's hope. Let's hope I don't make a mistake by throwing Yu out. And yes, by the way, there's another option for the watermelon. You can use the watermelon as something that you put on the pizza, or you could use the watermelon as the bread on the pizza. So, of the pizza. So, you make like a dessert pizza, and you chop just a full slice of watermelon, like a round, and you use it as a plate on which you put like crème. You put some crème in French, some cream, but like a sugary cream, some fruit, everything that you would put on a crepe. Crêpe. That doesn't make any sense. A crepe? No, not a crepe. A crepe. A crepe. How do you say crepe in English? Is it crepe? Yeah, on a waffle. Okay, anything you would put on a waffle. Pancake. Okay, let's say pancake. So you can put on this slice everything you would put on a pancake, fruits, cream, stuff that tastes sugary and good, and you chop it into pizza slice, and this become like the best either breakfast or dessert. And if you never thought of it, I'm happy to let you know this kind of idea exists. Oh! Can you like bug bite him, but decently? I like how he looks. He looks like all pompous and shit. I'm there to do my shit. I'm Tivu. He's not Tivu. He's Tivu. Okay. Sorry. I got like something went bad in my head when I saw him. I was impressed. He looked too English to me. Like the muffin. What's my level cap right now? My level cap right now 24 for the next gym, but since we have the +2, it's gonna be 26. So we can go up to level 26, and we will probably like build Elen and Dark Green. Dark Green could basically carry the whole gym by himself because he's water grass. But it's gonna be, ooh, what typing is this guy? Let's go for a throat chop. This is how we learn, right? We hit for the throat. Okay, he's gonna disable me, which is disappointing. We will not be able to aim for the throat again. Go for Venice shot. So we ask him, and that's going kind of well at the moment. We got, the team is rolling. I should maybe consider getting rid of, I should get rid of like 2 of my Pokemon to replace them with a better type coverage. I'm still disabled. I'm gonna scratch. See what it does. He's Dark Ghost. Okay, cool. So you're basically telling me that from every move that I have now, the only one that was kind of decent ended up being disabled. It's gonna be slow. Get Venice Shock to death. I'm a tank. I don't care. You die. Let's be honest, at least you look cooler than your friends. And you're Ghost. That's a good plus. Okay, so 22, 20, 19, 20, 20. We're fine. We're fine. Should work on Dark Green, though. Sucker Punch. A Sucker Punch is dark. That's... What the hell is this? That's very strong. By Mud Slap? So Faraz just learned Sucker Punch. You will use punches without harms. You're great. Yay! Don't get what, Faraz? Okay. I mean, it is what you see in your school. There's like 50% of the population that wants to be the same and 50 to be in minor. I'm not sure I like what I'm reading there. I'm not sure I understand. You mean like culturally? People really like to be special. Okay. I'm gonna tell you something that you will find stupid, Faraz, but you probably already noticed in your life. People, when they are with their friends, all think they are weird and they are different and they are unlikable, but like they found their group of friends. That they can make some stuff that they would never do with someone else. But the fact is, everyone feels like he's different when he's with his friends. So, we're all the same thinking we're different. If it makes any sense for you, like, we now have some electricity in that bug. So, good job, you're a block. You look like something that we could mine in Minecraft. And you learn charge. Okay, why not? The user boosts the power of the electric move it used on the next turn. You don't have an electric move. Why would I learn you charge? I don't see. Charge bug is so cute. Yee. There's no reason to learn that. Well, let's say we don't care about Mud Slap. So we get rid of Mud Slap and we see something is better than this. Yeah, you're a block. I wonder it's based on which insect, to be honest. Like, which insect evolved into a block? Your words are not going together properly. Okay, from here, you will not intentionally watch another transphobic video again. That's funny, right? We both know it's a lie. We both know you're a dick to that. Right? That hurts. That is just the yeah. I'm sorry. You will not find it here if it can reassure you, but like, yeah. Oh yeah, it's the guy that gave us our rotten bike. Because like they wanted to steal his rotten bike, so he gives us a rotten bike. I love how this guy makes sense. Hi, Hup. Are you ready, Hup? Because Thorson is ready. Thorson's gonna like flip the switch out on your team. You're so down. Want to know what makes you very angry? What makes you very angry? Well, charge just straight isn't very interesting. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's basically saying you're not attacking this turn to hit twice as much next turn. Well, you could just have hit twice and do the same damage for the same amount of round. I guess you get the special defense buff. That's it. I'm missing a lot of stuff on the floor. Ugh. My wife knows this game way too much, okay? Like, don't even doubt. If she says that, it's because I missed a lot of stuff. When two trans people are in a heterosexual relationship, and someone says, isn't that just being... This is not, like... I think they say that as a joke, but in some other ways, like, someone could say it in an offendable way. We're engaged. We will be married, but I feel like it's easier to say my wife instead of saying like my promised or my what is the other word? My fiancé or anything like that. Like, she's my wife. I plan on doing my life with her. We will get married. I'm like, it's not even a question. I've been with her for close to eight years. Like, we're 2 months away from being together for 8 years. I pretty much decided, and I'm happy with the fact that I'm happy with her, and I will be happy with her for the rest of my life. So, yeah, my wife. In my head, she is. Legally, not yet, but it's about to be. So, yeah. When I say about to be, like, we have to plan it. But, yeah. I believe I will stay with her. I'm sorry for those that, like, did not know it or did not want it. And you would love to get married. Here's the thing, Paid Renegade. Do you have the person, like, that significant person in your life with which you know you could get married? Because it's kind of easier to be married when you know with whom you're going to be married. And you don't think you will get married. I like you, Faras. I'm kind of sad for you because I know you're kind of hurt. And that's part of the reason why you say that at the moment. But everything's gonna be all right. I can tell you. I don't know when. We have a cat that wants candy. I think he deserves them. A good hour and a half at the start. You wanna go there? Wanna go there? If you go there, you get candies. I like my cat. Look at him. He knows what I'm asking. You got her twice, my man. It is from yesterday with your parents. Yeah. It is not from yesterday, or it is? I'm not sure what you're saying there. Hey, welcome, Bucky Thunder. How's it going? My cat's name is Leonard, and he's a good cat. He spends time with us almost every stream. Sometimes he don't want to go on his spot, so he sits on me. And sometimes he wants to ask for candy, so I ask him to go back on his spot. So he just dumped his treats on the floor, which is his way to say, yeah, I want treats. He's very not a subtle kind. We'll go for Vine first, and then we will water pulse into that. You need to look this up. To look what up? I missed the part. He's an important cast of the stream. He's basically the most important cast of the stream. So yeah, we got Leo here. We like him. Paris Geek is your name. Nah, yeah, kind of. On the internet it is. So, where did you find us, Bucky Thunder? And welcome on our stream. This is Leo. We're running a Nuzlock, but we were kind of running at the end of this, toward the end of the stream at the moment. And I have a few friends that will probably want to talk about a subject that is pretty much related to streaming for the end of the stream, but that will be like 15-minute long. And that will be like registered. No, not registered. There's a word for enregistré. I think it's that. I think like we're gonna do that on stream because I know that could basically maybe be helpful for some other people. Because I'm gonna be honest, like half the people, thanks a lot by the way, Paid Renegade. Here's the thing, when we do stream, most of the time we forget to drink and eventually we end up being parched. The hydrate coming is the best thing you can put on a stream, but you should maybe like put a 5-minute timeout on that so that I'm not always drinking like there's no tomorrow. My cat is cleaning itself, yes. It's killing you? I find him so cute. And since he got his own green screen now, he can do that and like cover a reasonable amount of the screen, which gives us the opportunity to make it bigger. Hold up. You haven't done any research on this. Is it legal for 3 people to get married? You're sort of confused about the legal situation of a polyamorous relationship and stuff. In some country it is. I don't think it is legal in Canada. You can be only married to one person. And I don't think it is legal in most states in America. Well, to make it like a simple explanation, what's legal? Like, Gray was asking about polyamorous relationship and what's happening with... Sorry. Okay, that's good. What the hell was that? How the hell does he hit me like this? We're kind of the same level. That was a fire move. I'm sorry, I'm gonna catch up. So, wait, I was very not ready to be like almost one shot. Was that a crit? Okay, so long story short, legally talking, you can only be married to one person, and like, there must be some way to be married to one person in a state and to another one in another state, maybe, but that's a lot of organization. Get what I look like without my hat. I'm not totally bald, don't be worried. I look like this without my hat, and I kind of wear the hat because we have a pirate team going on in here, and well, basically, I think people like it. If they don't, they can make me change my hat. We have an option down there that is called Hat Magic in the channel point reward, and anybody can basically come and ask for me to go for any other of my 16 other hats. We have a lot of hats. I just like couldn't to appreciate this one because he fits the stream. And Leo is gone. He want to come on to his dad, so he's not in his spot anymore. Ari, you just lost Leo for a little time. And we're not going to do the second badge today because I think like I need to go farm a little bit, and I know it's preferable that I do farm off stream just because it gets to be very... Oh, I missed something there. It gets to be very, very repetitive to see someone, well, basically farm on stream. It's the longest part of the game. What about it seems wrong? You're just curious. What's the part about? It kind of... No, well... Try to explain it the best I can, Yu. Thanks a lot for the vote, Bucky. We have some comments that get almost never used. The bow is nice because it's basically saying, yeah, I'm there. Like, don't find me, I'm lurking in the dark, and I like when people do that. So basically, Yu, a polyamorous relationship is basically when you accept to have more than one people that you like and that you love enough to give them the title of boyfriend or girlfriend. So, yeah, up to a certain point, as long as everybody in the relationship is totally consented and like nobody feels like pressured to be in that, that's fine. Like, who are we to judge? And if you're okay to live in that kind of relationship, live in it. If you're not, well, don't. I know that sounds like just like the most basic live and let live, but yeah, that's basically that. Well, Faras, I'm really sorry to let you know, but you don't have to love them all at the same amount or with the same force or in the same way. Like, I'll be honest with you, Faras. You love your mother. You love your father. You don't like them. You don't love them the exact same way, in the exact same amount, but you love both of those. And it's more because of your belief and your point of view. You see marriage as an engagement. Nothing about love seems better or more romantic or focusing on one person you marry. Well, on the other way, like, imagine just living in a relationship with 4 or 5 people. There's always someone that you could, like, feel some love from. And you hated your father. There's something that is kind of sad about the fact of loving someone. I love you, Kim. Kim is fun. There's something, like, funny and sad about the fact of loving someone. And it's that, like, when you start hating someone, most of the time it's because you kind of wanted to love him or you did love him. And the more you loved someone, like, the more someone hurted you, the harder it is to basically like him after that, like not to hate it. That's 10 butt cheeks. Yeah, like that's a good argument, clearly. Oh, neat. That's the harsh situation. Like, basically in school, I'm the teacher that do teach sex ed, and we do talk about violent relationship, red flags, how to try to get out of that, and also to explain to people that it's not as easy as saying, yeah, you just have to leave him or you just have to leave her. It's far from that. It is way more complicated to understand that someone can actually be in love, even though the other is hurting it or hurting him or hurting her, and to accept that you cannot change someone is pretty much a hard way to go. Oh, that's nice. I don't know what was written, but that's nice, Faras. You remember you used to steal those. Did I miss a part? I think I missed the part. Well, I don't know what Faras blocked. There must have been a good reason for that. Yeah, I teach you that 3 years ago. Yes!